Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Lithium Americas, ticker LAC. I've covered them in the past. It's been a while since I've talked about them. Been talking a lot about MJ on the channel. Got into a couple EVs, Tesla, and saw some information earlier about lithium, and so thought it was time for a lithium video. Here's a look over the last year. Could have got in at 669 in the low sixes, ran up in January 19th to 2682 and just kind of came down ever since then. Currently at 1342. The last 3 months down over 13%. Last month down over 7.7%. Down again in the last week. And here's what today actually looks like. So currently at $13.42, ticker LAC, and I still have 10 shares here at $4.26. I've had these for a while. I've covered a lot of lithium stocks here on the channel. Some of them are even over the counter, but those are kind of like I call them the picks and shovels of the EV market. So this is founded in 2007. Average volume of 3.76 million and a $2 billion market cap. Here's a look at the ratings, 78%, so not too bad. And here's a look at their earnings. Next is expected August 12th in the pre-market. And so as you can see, I've had mine here for a while, $4.26. Back on July 25th of 2018. So 3 years ago. Done a little bit more than triple on it. Well, actually more than that if you would have sold it there. But the U.S. judge to rule by July 29th on request to block Lithium Americas mine. And this is dated on the 21st. So a U.S. federal judge said on Wednesday that it will rule on July 29th on whether to temporarily block Lithium Americas Corp. So this is actually on Thursday is the 29th. From excavating its Thacker Pass site in Nevada, which could become one of the country's biggest lithium mines. Environmentalists sued earlier this year to block the proposed lithium mine, arguing that it could threaten sage-grouse habitats and that the former President Trump administration erred when it approved it on January. The chief judge of the federal court in Reno held a Wednesday hearing to determine whether excavation work at the mine site should first be blocked, while she considers the broader question of whether approval should be considered or should be issued in the first place. So we'll see what happens with this. This is all news to me until I start researching this one. We'll see what that does to the price. Environmentalists hope to stop Lithium Americas Corp. From minor excavation work needed to determine whether the land holds historical import for Native Americans and others. The project cannot move forward until the work is complete. So very interesting information. We'll see what this does and go from there. Appointee to the Obama gave a little hint to which way she may rule and asked probing questions of attorneys for Vancouver-based company Environmentalist Group and the Bureau of Land Management, which is supporting Lithium Americas. Thacker Pass would be one of the largest lithium mines in the United States if completed, producing 30 tons of lithium. So huge. This should be very interesting. Their attorney argued the temporary blocking of the project would harm Biden's efforts to address climate change, including promoting a switch to cleaner electric vehicles which use lithium-based batteries. So this person who represented Environmentalist Group told Dude that any excavation, even if small, could cause reputable harm to the area's wildlife. So you can list your comments in regards to what you think about that, and that would all be interesting as well. And I just want to make money off of the stock. That's what I want to do. I believe that's what we all want to do. So, U.S. judge rules Lithium Americas may excavate Nevada mine site, and this is just dated on the 24th. Stay alert while moving dirt. That's for sure. Those trucks are huge. So again, kind of some of the same information, so I'm just going to slowly scroll through this one. You can find this on money.usnews.com. And moving on, gear up for the change. Lithium Americas Corp has hit the volume, and this is just dated on the 26th. Let's start up with the current stock price, which is $14.33. To be very precise, the stock rose vividly during the last session to $13.73 after opening rate of $13.67, while the lowest price it went was recorded at $12.91 before closing at $13.01. Recently in news on July 12, 2021, Arena Minerals announces a $10 million offering led by Lithium Americas. The news release is not for distribution to U.S. newswire services for dissemination in the United States, and you can read further there. Lithium Americas Corp had a pretty favorable run when it comes to the market performance. The one-year high price of the company's stock recorded at $28.75 on 1/19/21. So if you sold out there, go ahead and list that in the comments. Unfortunately, I did not. With the lowest value was $11.84. The same period recorded on 5/31 of 21, or 5/13/21. Full year performance was 133. We'll just call it 134%. So can't complain too much about that. And I'm still in the green, but did not sell out at the high. So with why Lithium Americas is up 8% today. This is dated on the 26th. Up 8%, ruling that the mining outfit could move forward with plans to excavate its Thacker Pass site in Nevada. And so the date was on the 29th, so if you're in LAC, I would go ahead and list that, or put that on your calendar so you can watch and see what happens on the 29th, and if I get some more information, I'll try to do an update on the 29th or after, or whatever affects the price, and we'll just kind of go from there. But the ongoing growth is, of course, spurring new demand for lithium. In fact, Fitch Solutions estimates lithium production will triple between 2020 and 2030. So that's why a lot of these are a long-term play for me. And I'm in every lithium play for the long term, and so between this 10-year span, or decade if you will, 2020 and 2030, you should be able to see some good returns out of the stock in regards to the price that you paid for it, so as long as you hold it long enough. So moving on here, Lithium Americas Corp analysis, is it the 1 year you're looking for? So traded at $13.93 at the close of the session on Monday, July 26th, made an upward move of 7% on its previous day price. Looking at the stock, we see the previous close at $13.01. The beta of the 5-year monthly reads 1.39. And the day's price range being between $13.73 and $14.69. In terms of the 52-week price range, Lithium Americas Corp has a high of $28.75 and a low of $5.45. Company stock has lost about 3.7% over the past 30 days. So quite a difference in the stock price there. has a market cap of $1.66 billion and is expected to release its quarterly earnings report on August 12, 2021 through August 16, 2021. Over here to Reddit, post-game technical file. Nothing there. Over here to StockTwits, currently at 1343. Low of 593, a high of 2875. Unusual options activity alert of 1750 put, expiring on 2/18 of 2022. So if you're looking to do an option, you could probably look at an option and date it out, as all these are, you would assume, going to go up as time goes on. But again, I don't give tax, legal, or trading advice. You just have to do your own due diligence and figure that out on your own. That you don't invest in QuantumScape, oh Billaboy. Haven't heard much about QuantumScape for a while. As soon as they put the low ball order in, the price started to go up, and I've had that happen time and time again here in my own trading. Currently at 1343 here on tip ranks, and moderate buy, only one analyst, upside of $23.92 with a 78% upside, and that's what they have the high and low as well. So that's it for Lithium Americas Corp. If you have this one, go ahead and list it in the comments along with your cost basis, any other information that you might have, and anything that we can go ahead and share on the channel, and that would be appreciative as well. And if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.